and welcome to our mini training using the Wave.video software. So in this training, I'm going to show you how you can use the zoom feature of the editor to pull your images or videos away from you or further to you, depending on what you want to achieve. But one of the things I want to show you today is that I'm using a template which shows the 16:9 horizontal image and video on the screen, and I want to pull my video away from me so that I allow the background to come into play, so that you could perhaps put some text, create a letterbox style, but it also means that when you change the format of your video, you can make your video a little bit more interesting. So as you can see here, I've got the 16:9 horizontal, and as you can see, I'm using a video here which is the flowers. And over here, when I click on the video tab, you can see that I've zoomed in with this in the horizontal to 110%. Now, if I wanted to go to the vertical format, which is a really good size for both Facebook and Instagram, you can see that the zoom is slightly different. But what I want to show you is that if I zoom out, I can bring the background into play. So when I zoom out by clicking the zoom out button, as you can see, I'm already showing the background. Now this gives me an opportunity to create a letterbox style effect with my video. Now if I want to pull this down so that it's in the center, and the software will show you by putting those lines in, so you can see that you're completely in the center, and you might want to zoom out just a little bit more with that effect. Now what that does is it gives you some space at the top of your video and at the bottom to put some text. Now we're using a template which was the flowers template, and the text on it is already prepared for you. But as you can see by this line here and this line here, that this text is grouped. So what the group means is that when you move your text around, both lines of text will go together. So to enable you to do this letterbox effect, you want to separate the text into what's known as free. Now to do that, you need to come down here on the right here and click free. What that will do then is it will separate the two lines of text. So the first line of text I can move to the top, and the bottom line of text I can move to the bottom. Now obviously, to make it more visible, you want to change the color of the text. So to do that, you would go over to this text box here and you would change it. Depending on the text effect you want, you can choose the text color. Also, I want to make it a little bit smaller, and I want to have it all on one line. So I'll just delete that, and then it's all on one line. So you can bring it into the middle like so. And again, at the bottom, I'm going to change the text. Once you've changed the text color on it, the editor remembers that and it will hold it there. So you can just click that and it will automatically do it for you. So that's how you zoom out of a video or an image to allow the background color to show through. And it's especially handy to have this knowledge on how to zoom in and zoom out when you are changing formats of your video creation from the horizontal to the vertical and so on, even with stories and things like that. So if you have any questions about this training, about using the zoom function to go in and out of your video or image, then please pop them in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. For further trainings, please jump over into our Wave.video community group, which you'll find the link for on the page.